Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Mule Barn. It's time for Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Tonight, the Mules take on the Carmi-White County Bulldogs in Black Diamond Conference action. JV action coming up in just a minute. Mules basketball brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Now let's head courtside for JV action. looking for hydraulic hoses, structural steel, or a specific fitting or connection? Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is who you need to see. Eagle Supply has hoses for any type of industrial or ag use, steel in any size, shape, or length, and fittings and connections for all industrial or ag applications. Plus, they've got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. That's Eagle Supply in Fairfield. They're open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 842-3737. The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Walters Buildings, family-owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Englander. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at boydfern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City.
Connor Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Connor Financial Group can help you with retirement planning from 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry, they'll help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Connor Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003.
Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help. with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylandjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules! See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Flax Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Howard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Rayland James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Halftime here of the JV game between the Mules and Carmi-White County. The JV Mules winning 26-12. Already the Mules freshmen get a win tonight, 22-14 over Carmi-White County. You are watching Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
FNB has made it easier than ever to support your local high school district with their new Community Proud debit cards. There's a custom design for each high school, plus a portion of each debit card purchase will be donated back to our schools. That means when you make a qualifying purchase with your FNB Community Proud debit card, you're helping the students, teachers, and staff of Sisney, Wayne City, Grayville, and Fairfield High Schools. To learn more, contact FNB, member FDIC.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com. DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Main in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Order online now at dimaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store. CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193. Or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
43rd Annual Carmi-White County Invitational Tournament starts on Monday, and the Mules in action Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Here's the schedule for Monday at Carmi. 5:30, the Mules take on Evansville Day. At 7 p.m., Carmi plays Harrisburg. Tuesday night, 5:30, the Mules play Harrisburg. 7 p.m., Evansville Day takes on Mount Vernon, Indiana. Thursday night, Harrisburg plays Evansville Day at 5:30. Carmi takes on Mount Vernon, Indiana at 7 p.m. Friday night at 5:30, it's Harrisburg versus Mount Vernon, Indiana. Carmi and the Mules go at it at 7 p.m. next next Friday. On Saturday at 4:30 p.m., FCHS takes on Mount Vernon, Indiana. At 6 p.m., it's Carmi-White County versus Evansville Day School. Lady Mules in action starting tomorrow at the El Dorado Lady Eagle Midwinter Classic. Here's the schedule for tomorrow. 9 a.m. Harrisburg plays Goreville. 10:30 it's El Dorado and Gallatin County. The Mules play Carmi at 12 p.m. At 1:30 it's Joppa versus Vienna. On Monday at 9 a.m. Gallatin County plays Vienna. Carmi plays Goreville at 10:30. It's the Mules in Harrisburg at 12 p.m. And at 1:30 El Dorado plays Joppa. Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. it's Joppa versus Gallatin County. Harrisburg versus Carmi at 7 p.m. On Thursday night, the Mules play Goreville at 5:30, followed by El Dorado versus Vienna. And then Saturday the 21st will be Trophy Day at the El Dorado Midwinter Classic. 7th place game at 12, followed by the 5th place, 3rd place, and championship games. Halftime here at the JV game between Carmi-White County and the Mules. The JV Mules leading by 14, 26-12. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield. At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot.
Christina Copeland Country Financial has a new location, now located at 920 Commerce Drive, Suite 1 in Fairfield. Christina Copeland Country Financial offers a wide variety of insurance policies, including life, home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance. Christina Copeland Country Financial is open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, and Friday, 8:30 to 1:30, or by appointment. Book your appointment now for your free quote using the QR code shown here.
Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules good luck. Pastor Melissa Garrison and the congregation at Cornerstone Community Church also want to invite you to worship with them every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And make sure to check out their Facebook page for upcoming events. That's Cornerstone Community Church, 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield, proud supporters of Mule Nation and the Fairfield Mules.
the scoreboard camera on the Carmi-White and say hi, Mom.
be wild.
Have the FCHS band here performing tonight. That's always good to see. I was not aware they were going to be here, but it's always good to see them. Had a pretty good JV game. Their final score, 51-37. Mules taking home the victory there for that. Getting ready for the varsity game here. But for now, we're going to enjoy the band.
It's time for Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Today's action is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Cornerstone Community Church, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Now let's head courtside for pregame information. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Mule Barn. It's time for Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I'm Mark Turner. Bob Ellis, Anthony Ukina, and Alec Vaughn on hand tonight for Mules basketball. Tonight it's the 6-11 Mules taking on the 12-4 Carmi-White County Bulldogs. Carmi still undefeated in Black Diamond Conference play. The Mules 1-3. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing, the pregame show. Coming up.
Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules. The Wayne County Farm Bureau and Fairfield National Bank are excited to announce the return of the Farm Finance Forum. The event will be held February 3rd at the First Christian Church in Fairfield. Ag climate scientist and YouTube star Eric Snodgrass will be the keynote speaker. Topics include grain market outlook, global fuel outlook, succession planning, land profitability, and land values. Breakfast and lunch will be served. The event is free and open to the public, but RSVPs are required. Register at wayncfb.com/forum or call 842-3342 by January 27th. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, membership that means something. Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday.
Mules come in, as I mentioned earlier, 6-11 on the year. They are 1-3 in the Black Diamond Conference. They lost 45-40 to Albany Richland County on Tuesday night. Eric Rogers led the way with 17 points. Carmi-White County, they come in 12-4, undefeated at 4-0 in the Black Diamond Conference. They beat up on Edwards County Tuesday night, 69-30. Landon Driscoll with 19, Mitchell Edwards 16, Tyler Gomat with 12. And Anthony, for the Mules, they would like nothing better than knock off undefeated Carmi-White County in the BDC.
Yeah, it would be a big upset to the Black Diamond Conference.
They just need to get beat. Carmi does.
Yeah,
that's my feeling for tonight.
Yeah, they need to get humbled.
That's right. They rode too far on the bus to win. Yeah. That's my feeling tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you look around on Twitter and stuff, you can see they're saying they own the Black Diamond Conference in basketball this year and stuff. Wow. They're saying
live chat is open tonight. And Bob, we have got a ton of folks already on the live chat.
I know. I was just looking at that. So here we go. See if I can get it pulled up here.
We have some Mule swag out tonight. Got some Mule t-shirts. The cheerleader's going to be throwing out a little bit later. Mule swag sponsored by Tax Time tonight. Of course, it will be tax time before you know it. And it is going to be one of those tax years that folks are going to want to get their stuff done early and often, and Tax Time is the place to go. Anthony, let's talk keys to this ball game. For the Mules, obviously, they're going to have to handle the height and the athleticism that Carmi brings to the table.
Yeah, they're going to be a lot faster, too, around the ball. They're going to be able to shoot more. They're going to be quicker. You know, Carmi's is one of those teams that, are really big and just like to bull rush the paint and score layup after layup. They don't really shoot much. You'll see Mitchell Edwards tonight. I'm going to call right now. You'll see him probably go no better than 45%, 50% from the three.
Mules are going to have to play some really tight defense. Yeah. I suspect they are going to come out and they are going to play quite a bit of zone defense here tonight and be very patient offensively with the basketball. We've seen that the last few games. The Mules are going to want to score in the 40s. Mm-hmm. Upper 30s, low to mid 40s. If the game is in that favor, the Mules are going to have a chance to win. Carmi wants to get out and run. Mules are going to have to control the tempo of this ball game, and they're going to have to be very patient offensively, and they're going to have to get good contributions off the bench with Lane Tucker coming back from his sickness earlier this week.
Yeah, and they're going to have to limit fast breaks for Carmi, because Carmi is one of those teams, Mark, where they get a fast break, they're going to go down and score every time. They're going to go out down and pass it, and they're going to dunk it, because they have tall guys. They're one of those teams that just like to run the ball down your throat in the paint, so they're going to have to look out for Mitchell Edwards tonight. The key players is probably I forgot his name, but the shoulder brace dude. And then
I think
Mitchell
Driscoll.
Edwards.
I think it's Landon Driscoll, if I'm not mistaken.
Him, the real tall dude, and then Mitchell Edwards.
All right.
Yeah, they're gonna be the asset to the Carmi game tonight.
All right. Let's tune into the FCHS band. Want to remind you about the big murder mystery dinner coming up February 11th at the Floral Hall at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Fairfield. Tickets are now available. You can get them by stopping in at S&K Fitness or One Step Ahead HME in Fairfield. You can also call or text 618-838-6922 or 618-841-1687. Check them out on Facebook. Mystery Dinner Fairfield. Dinner's going to be catered, by the way, by Beer Bones Barbecue. Doors going to open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 6:30. Saturday, February 11th. I've got my tickets already. Looking forward to it. I have never been to a murder mystery dinner. All I can say is it's probably going to be Colonel Mustard in the lavatory with a crowbar.
Yeah, it sounds really interesting. You're going to have to let me know how that is. That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
It does sound like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Dinner sounds like it'd be pretty good, too.
Yeah, let's get back to that.
Love the energy that the band has. I just realized, too, they have a little dancer down there.
Yeah, they have a little dancer down there swinging around colorful sticks and colorful shoes. I think he's getting into it more than Joshua Lipsley is tonight.
That might be one of his children.
Yeah.
But they are
he's
having a good time.
Yeah, he's going to sleep well tonight if he keeps this up.
Wow, man, there are a lot of things going on in Mule Nation as we move throughout the week. We got the Carmi Invitational Tournament next week. We are going to get we're going to be able to get to Carmi back in our sleep over the next couple of weeks. 4 games at Carmi next week. Then on Monday, a week from Monday, the 16th, or the 23rd rather, we'll be down at Carmi for girls basketball. And then right after that, the following night, for high school wrestling at Carmi-White County. So it's going to be lots of trips to Carmi-White County over the next few weeks. Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. The crowd tonight is electric, Anthony. Yeah. There is a huge crowd on hand tonight for this one.
Yeah. Carmi looks like it traveled well tonight.
They have certainly traveled well, and of course, this is one, you always hear about the football rivalry between the Mules and the Bulldogs, but they've met close to 100 times in basketball as well. This is one of the oldest rivalries in the state.
Yeah, when it comes to Fairfield and Carmi in almost any sport now, it's always going to be a packed house.
Always going to be a packed house, and you never know who is going to win. We're going to head down to PA announcer Donnie Lyons as we get set for the national anthem and the starting lineups.
On behalf of Fairfield Community High School students, staff, and administration, we welcome you to the Mule Bar! Tonight's Black Diamond Conference game is between the Carmi-White County Bulldogs and your Fairfield Mules. Please stand direct your attention to the flag. The playing of our national anthem by the FCHS Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Josh Litze. First, the visitors from Carmi-White County. 6-foot sophomore, number 2, Gavin Holloman. 6'6" sophomore, number 5, Rachel Edwards. 6'4" senior, number 11, Bryce Connor. 6'2" senior, number 12, Tyler Drummond. And 6'3" junior, number 14, Landon Driscoll. The Bulldogs are coached in 6'10" role.
Tell you what, Anthony, these Bulldogs have some size. They are going to outsize the Mules at just about every spot on the floor tonight. Good defense
wins games.
You betcha.
I can see it now. I could see it being Driscoll and Edwards versus the Mules tonight. Two tallest guys out there probably just going to try to bust it down or run it down our mouths, in the paint.
Those are the two guys you're going to have to watch. Driscoll with 19 in the win Tuesday night over Edwards County. And Edwards had 16. Another player, Tyler Gomat, with 12. They are a multi-threat team, are the Bulldogs, as we await the starting lineups for the Mules.
going to be a big game for Duckworth tonight, having Driscoll in the paint with them.
Yeah, Duckworth has played very well over the last few ball games. He's really stepped up his game. So has Landon Harrelson for that nature. Those two guys, I think, are going to be key. The question is, though, if you go to the man-to-man, who do you put on Mitchell Edwards?
I'll put Eric or Trail, possibly Tucker for a couple possessions.
All right, let's meet the Mules.
Justice.
Maybe Justice, too, I don't know. But I feel like if you put Duckworth or Harrelson on Driscoll, and then Eric or Justice on Edwards, you'd be fine. Carmi even brought a little fan section tonight, too. It's not every day you can see that.
They did.
I feel like this may be like the most packed we've seen the gym out of all the games throughout this year.
All right, for the Mules, Rogers, Dagg, Duckworth, Harrelson, and Tucker. For Carmi-White County, it's going to be Edwards, Gomat, Connor, Driscoll, and Holloman. Officials for tonight's game, Ken Kisner, Matt Miller, and Randy Tepovich. And we are just about set for action here. By the way, Mules cheerleaders have some Mule swag tonight, Mule Nation swag, some Mule Nation t-shirts. And our swag sponsor for tonight is Tax Time. So if you see them throwing out t-shirts, wave your hand, you just might get one.
And you're going to want one. Those are some nice looking shirts, good quality too.
Certainly are. And by the way, thank you to TTT Designs. They helped us with printing those and getting the t-shirts for us, and we are just about set for action. It is going to be Duckworth and Bryce Connor and the Mules. Control the tip.
Bryce Connor, that's the man that I'm talking about.
All right,
that's going to be good.
He is really good. Carmi-White County in the man-to-man. Rogers gets it top of the arc. Now Eric backs it out near the half-court line. Mules going to be very patient offensively. If they run 45 seconds to take a shot, I'll be surprised. But Eric Rogers to the inside right away found himself wide open, and it's 2-0 Mules.
They did not see him get in there, and that was an easy shot for him to make.
Karma's too busy focusing on the defenders, not looking for the back doors. Keep this up. It's going to be a long game for him.
Mules in a matchup zone here. Connor over for Holloman. Now to Driscoll. Driscoll, Mitchell Edwards. Long three is good.
You're going to have to stop that tonight, Mark, if you want to win this game.
Cannot let Mitchell Edwards get untracked like that. 3-2 just into action here at the Mule Barn. Mules in Carmi-White County. They'll play again at the Carmi-White County Invitational next Friday night. Duckworth way out top. Now looks off for Harrelson. To Dagg. Inside for Duckworth. Duckworth way back out top now for Rogers. Rogers backs it out. He'll reset the offense. Looks over for Harrelson. Corner three. Harrelson will not go on the rebound.
Angle was just slightly off. Looked like a good shot.
Bryce Connor going to walk it across the timeline. Or make it Driscoll. Driscoll hands it off for Gavin Hollowan. He's one of the two sophomores for Carmi-White County. Now Edwards in the corner, down low. Got the shot up and in for Bryce Connor, and it's 5-2.
Also got a comment in the chat from Angela Vaughn saying, nice work, band. My gosh, they're good, and I agree. Our band here is fantastic.
It is one of the best around. You better believe it.
Edwards County has a pretty good band, too, though. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Mark.
Dagg.
They're nothing like the Mules, though.
No, I agree 100%.
Maybe I'm a little bit biased since I'm from Edwards County.
Yeah. Pretty soon you'll get used to being
Rogers
a Mules fan.
To Driscoll, now to Tucker in the corner. Tucker back out top for Duckworth. Now to Dagg. They swing it around for Rogers this time. He's got it out top. Rogers out near the half-court line. Signals the play. He'll start the offense. Trying to work it left side. Gets it off for Harrelson. Landon Harrelson out top for Duckworth. He's way out top. Now gets it off for Harrelson once again. Harrelson just walks it around, gives it off for Eric Rogers. Mules very patient here, trailing 5-2.
Carmi's playing some pretty tough defense. It's hard for them to get an open shot here.
That was a nice dish back.
3-point by Lane and Harrelson, and it's good.
That's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, and the Mules tie this one up. Harrelson has played extremely well the last few games.
You just can't leave Harrelson or anybody open like that. They're going to drain him, and it counts.
Holloman going to drive, dishes off for Gomat. Gomat over to Driscoll. Driscoll will launch from 3 off the iron, no good. Bryce Connor, the offensive board, and the putback is up and good.
He's going to be a problem tonight if he keeps this up.
He's got 4, and Carmi back up by 2. Mule's going to walk it across the timeline. Bulldogs still in that man-to-man. Justice Stagg has it top of the arc. Looks off for Eric Rogers. Rogers just inside the circle. Now gets it off for Dagg. Dagg dishes back for Harrelson. Landon Harrelson brings it out. He'll hand it off for Eric Rogers, and Rogers going to slow things down. Mules not shy. They'll run 45 seconds off a clock before taking a shot. Rogers way out top with the basketball. Now driving left side of the lane. The little finger roll will not go. And the rebound comes off to Connor. Up court quickly. Got it for Mitchell Edwards. Edwards shot.
That's a good foul by Lane Tucker.
Yeah, make him earn them from the charity stripe. Teams first. That's the first on Tucker. 3:41 to go in the first quarter. Carmi-White County on top of the Mules, 7-5. Mitchell Edwards shooting a pair of free throws here. First one from Edwards is no good.
Made that foul count there.
For the Mules, Nick Easton will check into the lineup. Seeing his first action of the night. Got his first start Tuesday night against Albany Richland County. Played awfully well. Second one by Edwards is up and good, and it's a 3-point Carmi-White County lead. Edwards with 4 on the night, and it's 8-5. Rogers with the basketball. Looks off for Dagg. Dagg will drive to the left elbow. Now gets it back out for Harrelson. He'll hand it off for Eric Rogers, and the Mules just going to be content to run some clock here.
Oh.
That one.
That was a tough pass to Justice Dagg.
Yeah, right through the hands of Dagg. Couldn't handle the pass from Rogers, and that's a turnover on the Mules. By my count, that's the first one for the Mules, Anthony, I think.
Yep.
That was a hard one to catch there.
Yeah, it certainly was. Holloman with the basketball for Carmi. Gets it off for Gomat. Now out top for Driscoll. Now to Edwards, 3. Left wing. Off the iron, no good. And the rebound controlled by Eric Rogers. Mules a chance to pull within 1 or tie this one with a 2 or a 3 this trip down the floor. Rogers going to walk it across the timeline. We're down to under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Rogers, 3, top of the arc. Off the back of the iron, no good. And a foul whistled on the rebound. It's going to go against the Mules. For the Mules checking in, it's going to be Lane Tucker checking back in. Talking to Coach Scott McElravy before the game. Lane a little winded in practice, and that's not surprising because he has had some sickness this week.
Can't be sick and then come back and expect to be in the same shape.
Edwards with the basketball. Looks up for Driscoll. Driscoll, top of the arc. Mules in a 2-3 zone now. They've switched that defense rather. Driscoll. Down to Bryce Connor. Now to Driscoll. 3 on the way from Driscoll. Off the iron, no good. Duckworth had the rebound, had it stolen away by Gomat. Gomat shot, no good. And then Harrelson got the rebound for the Mules and his whistle for steps. Wow. Harrelson had the rebound, had it taken away by Gomat, or rather Connor. Was it Gomat? I think it was Comat.
Yeah.
The shot no good, and then got the rebound again, and then tripped over somebody and lost his step. Down low, the shot won't go. Harrelson controls the rebound this time and gives it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers going to bring it across the timeline. Hands it off for Justice Dagg. Dagg over for Lane Tucker. Tucker on the left side. Looks for some help. Gets it to Eric Rogers. Rogers backs things out. We'll start the offense. Working on the right side this time. Rogers again backs it out. He's guarded by Mitchell Edwards. Rogers over for Harrelson. Now down low. Got it for Rogers, and Rogers puts it up and in. That's a nice shot, a tough shot by Eric Rogers.
That was. I was afraid that one was going to get blocked because he had two of those guys on it, but he put that right up there.
8-7 now. Mules down by 1. Driscoll with the basketball. Driscoll tried to look back door for Holloman, who was cutting, and it's lost out of bounds. 1:10 to go in the first quarter. The Mules down by 1. They can take a lead here.
Lane Tucker's checked back in the game.
Tucker's going to see lots of breaks throughout this one. Dagg's going to bring it across the timeline. Looks off for Tucker. He's got it on the left elbow. Now back for Rogers. Rogers working top of the arc. Backs it out again. Rogers working on Driscoll. Now to Dagg into Nick Easton in the corner. Back out top for Lane Tucker. Tucker swings it around. Gets it off for Justice Dagg. Dagg over to Nick Easton. Easton will drive into the paint. Into the land of the Giants. Turns around and gets it over to Crescent White, who's into the ball game.
25 seconds left here. Gonna have to make some quick decisions.
Coach Mack's calling for one shot here.
Yeah, looking for one here and try to go into the break with a lead. Rogers with the basketball. We're down to 10 seconds, and that's where the Mules will start the offense. Looks like they're going to clear out for Rogers. Let Rogers work one-on-one on Edwards. Rogers going to work to the left side, takes it up and in. The shot will not go. Connor the rebound for Carmi. Half-court shot at the buzzer will not go. We come to the end of one here at the Mule Barn. And the Mules trail Carmi-White County 8-7. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com. DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Main in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Order online now at dimaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
Carmi-White County going to have the basketball to start this second quarter. They lead this one 8-7. Carmi working it around, gets it off for Driscoll. Driscoll over to Holloman, now to Mitchell Edwards. Edwards will drive into the paint, ran into a crowd, lost the basketball, and it goes off his knee, out of bounds. That's a turnover on Carmi. And the Mules another chance to take a lead here, Anthony.
Yep.
Eric Rogers going to walk it across the timeline for the Mules.
It's going to be a low-scoring game.
That's where the Mules want it. Out top for the Mules, this is Eric Rogers. Rogers just going to back it out. He's right at the half-court line. Rogers looks off left side. Now in the corner for Jake Easton, who's checked into the lineup. Easton with 16 in the JV game. Mules working around for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson brings it back out top, hands it off for Eric Rogers once again. Mules very patient, trailing by one here, looking to take a lead. Harrelson on the left side to Duckworth. Luke Duckworth back out top for Harrelson. Harrelson hands it off for Eric Rogers.
6:40 to go in the game. 6:40 to go in the second quarter.
Run more than a minute off the clock this possession. Rogers looks out for Lane Tucker. He'll hand it right back for Eric Rogers.
Which I think that's going to be a big advantage because if we can wear him out on defense, we'll be fine.
Rogers, nice little pump fake over Edwards. Shot wouldn't go. Edwards got the rebound. Gets it off quickly for Driscoll. Driscoll's got it top of the arc. Mules drop back in that 2-3 zone. Driscoll looks over for Edwards. Inside for Connor. Now for Holloman. Holloman's shot no good. Offensive rebound for Carmi-White County. Off to Driscoll.
Ooh,
And Driscoll's
that looked
shot.
like a travel from here.
No, it certainly did, yeah.
If I'm Coach Smack, I'm going to be mad about that one.
Mules now down by 3 once again. They've had a chance to take a lead over the last couple of times. Jake Easton with the basketball. Back over for Eric Rogers. Now to Lane Tucker. With the basketball. This is Rogers. Rogers to Easton. Easton's three-pointer. In and out, no good. All right, back to action here. Mules trailing here 10-7. Carmi-White County a little bit frustrated, I think. Over to Edwards. Edwards skips it across, got it down low for Holloman this time. And he gets fouled and converts on the bucket. Harrelson's first, team's third. With the basketball, the free throw was good, and it's 13-7 now. Rogers takes the shot, will not go. Bryce Connor the rebound for Carmi-White County. Connor going to bring it up court quickly. Gets it off for Gomat. Gomat to Edwards. Now in the corner for Driscoll. He'll drive baseline. Dishes inside for Driscoll. They'll work it out top for Edwards, and Edwards going to hand it off for Driscoll. Driscoll gets it off. Now Gomat on the left wing with the basketball. Gomat underneath shot will go, and Driscoll gets it, and we get a timeout on the floor.
What did
the
I
Mules
say, Mark?
trail 15-7. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, right next to Save-A-Lot.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Carmi-White County has scored 7 straight to start this second quarter, and they lead 15-7 over the Mules. Scott McElravy took the timeout. Too many offensive rebounds by Carmi-White County now.
Ooh, good shot by Dad.
I said they were going to be, going in the paint and trying to score a lot, and that's what they're doing right now. That's what's hurting us. If we can just stop the easy layups, back doors, and we'll be fine.
For the Mules.
Mules just giving up too many points in the paint this game so far.
You betcha. Out top, this is Edwards. Who scored that last bucket for the Mules? Was that Dag? Down low. Got it in for Edwards, or Bryce Connor rather, and he's been killing us underneath.
If we want to win this game, we can't let him do that kind of stuff very easily.
No, you cannot. Mules with the basketball. Long shot will not go, and the rebound comes off to Carmi-White County.
Got to get those rebounds.
got to make those threes, too. And got to make every basket.
With the basketball, Connor. They look off for Driscoll in the corner. Don't know what exactly.
Timeout by
Timeout,
Carmi.
okay.
And we'll take one here, too.
You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, By Comfort, Benchcraft, and Inglaterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at boydfern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City.
Mules down by 8, 17-9 to Carmi-White County. Bulldogs with the basketball once again. Driscoll. Looking over for Gavin Holloman. Holloman hits a cutting Driscoll. Driscoll, a little 15-foot jumper, will not go. And a whistle is going to be called against Eric Rogers of the Mules for going over the back.
That was on Landon Harrelson.
Harrelson, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yep.
That's his second.
Duckworth's coming into the game for
Harrelson.
Yep. Let's see if Duckworth can stop these back doors.
You're right. Too many points in the paint thus far. Down low, Bryce Connor puts the shot up and in. Connor's got 8.
He's working us down low tonight.
And the lead is at 10 for Carmi-White County, 19-9.
Oh.
Another turnover on the Mules. Carmi-White County getting their first sub into the lineup. It is going to be number 21, Trey Dixon. Carmi with the basketball again. The Mules have switched to the man-to-man.
Again, if you're watching the live stream, be sure to comment, give you a shout out.
Betcha the live chat is open. Driscoll, nice little drop step into the lane, lost the handle, and finally gets the bucket.
Carmi's is big compared to Fairfield right now. They don't have very many small guys. I think the smallest guy is maybe 5'9", 5'10".
If he's even that small.
Yeah.
Dad.
They're all at least 6 foot.
Looking down for Lane Tucker. Tyler Gomat slaps the ball out of Tucker's hands, out of bounds. For the Mules, Nick Easton going to check back in. Scott McElravy trying to find a combination. It's going to work tonight for the Mules.
This game's slipping away from the Mules as we speak.
Rogers going to get it way out top for Crescent White. Now off to Lane Tucker. Tucker to Nick Easton. Easton looks back out top for Eric Rogers. Mules down 21-9 with the basketball. This is Rogers. Rogers. Nice dish to the offside. Now, Nick Easton out top. Looks off for Lane Tucker. Tucker hands it back for Easton. Easton working his way inside. Shot no good. A foul whistled before the shot. And the Mules going to have it. Well, they're going to say he was in the act of shooting, the officials.
We'll take it.
Certainly so. And Nick Easton going to go to the line. Shoot a couple of free throws here. First one from Easton off the back of the iron, no good. Holloman back into the lineup for Dixon. 1:16 to go in the first half. It's a 21-9 Carmi lead over the Mules.
Minute 16 to go in the second quarter. Second one's no good.
And Carmi-White County with the rebound here. Gets it off for Driscoll. He'll walk it across the timeline. Driscoll over to Bryce Connor. Connor to Gomat. Now down low, the backdoor cut to Bryce Connor. And Connor is in double figures with 10.
Connor's just one of those players that you cannot let him get a step on you or he's going to take it.
For the Mules. They'll go down low. And a turnover on the Mules as White hit the floor.
And he barely touched the line.
Carmi-White County with the basketball here. The big lead over the Mules, 23-9 rather. We're down to half a minute to go in the first half. Down low, inside again for Mitchell Edwards. And a long three from outside.
That was just a good pass to Edwards. He was standing wide open, nobody around him.
26-9. Mules need a bucket before halftime.
5 seconds to go, 26-9.
Rogers driving to the inside. He needs a little help. Finally gets it out for Tucker. Tucker to Rogers. Shot at the buzzer will not go. At the end of the first half, Carmi-White County leads the Mules 26-9. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for hydraulic hoses, structural steel, or a specific fitting or connection? Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is who you need to see. Eagle Supply has hoses for any type of industrial or ag use, steel in any size, shape, or length, and fittings and connections for all industrial or ag applications. Plus, they've got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. That's Eagle Supply in Fairfield. They're open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 842-3737. The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield.
Carmi-White County leads the Mules 26-9 at halftime here at the Mule Barn. And Bob, for the Mules, they just can't get anything going offensively. A 2-point second quarter. Carmi-White County outscoring the Mules 18-2 in that second quarter, and they've taken a big lead heading into the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, I really thought it was going to stay a closer game than that because, I mean, there for the first, 5-6 minutes or so, it's pretty much back and forth, but Carmi's just putting up those shots. They're getting inside there right up to the basket and just putting it right in because they have that height advantage, and they can just put it right over, and it's so hard to block that.
Carmi-White County with quarters of 8 and 18 for their total of 26. They're led by Bryce Connor. He's got 10. Mitchell Edwards with 7, Landon Driscoll with 6, and Gavin Holloman has 3 on the night. The Mules with quarters of 7 and 2 for their total of 9. They're led in scoring by Eric Rogers. He's got 4. Landon Harrelson with 3, and Justice Dagg has 2 for the Mules. And they trail this one 26-9. Let's tune into that FCHS pep band. Mules basketball is brought to you tonight by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente, Mexican Restaurant, Le Bon Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Tickets are now available for an evening of mystery and suspense, Saturday, February 11th at the Floral Hall at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Fairfield. Doors open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 6:30. Enjoy dinner catered by Beer Bones Barbecue, and a show. Tickets for this murder mystery dinner available at S&K Fitness or One Step Ahead HME in Fairfield, or you can call or text 618-838-6927 or 618-841-1687. Find out more on Facebook at Mystery Dinner Fairfield. 26-9 our halftime score. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Christina Copeland Country Financial has a new location, now located at 920 Commerce Drive, Suite 1 in Fairfield. Christina Copeland Country Financial offers a wide variety of insurance policies, including life, home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance. Christina Copeland Country Financial is open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, and Friday, 8:30 to 1:30, or by appointment. Book your appointment now for your free quote using the QR code shown here.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules good luck. Pastor Melissa Garrison and the congregation at Cornerstone Community Church also want to invite you to worship with them every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And make sure to check out their Facebook page for upcoming events. That's Cornerstone Community Church, 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield, proud supporters of Mule Nation and the Fairfield Mules. Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules.
Mules trailing 26-9 at halftime. Both teams have returned to the floor after some time in the locker room here at halftime. Anthony, let's talk a little wrestling. You're in action tomorrow at the Carmi-White County Invitational Tournament. Is that right?
And Monday.
And Monday. Okay,
yeah.
So you got action tomorrow and Monday, and then you're spending quite a bit of time next week on the road as well.
Yeah, our whole team is. We have one, except for Friday, just for freshmen, but yeah, we have at Lawrenceville Tuesday against Paris and Lawrenceville, Wednesday at Carmi for the Black Diamond Conference Duels, which we're mainly just having to look for Carmi because they're our biggest competitor. They're going 6-0, 7-0 out of Carterville Duels after Christmas break.
Wow.
So they're having a pretty good season. And, you know, Peyton Allen's also racking up that win record right now. He's 29-0 or 29 or 30-0 this season, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah. And he still has a whole month and a half to go.
Regionals for wrestlers will be in
Lawrenceville.
Mid-February, is that right?
Beginning of February.
Beginning of February.
Into first week, second
All right,
week.
well, good luck this weekend.
Yep. We have regionals in Lawrenceville, then sectionals in Carterville.
Starters on the floor for both teams. For the Mules, it's going to be Rogers, Dagg, Duckworth, Harrelson, and Tucker. Edwards, Gomat, Connor, Driscoll, and Holloman for Carmi-White County. Mules with the basketball. They need a bucket. Rogers looks off for Tucker. Tucker working his way in the lane, and he'll get fouled and go to the free throw line. Tyler Gomat whistled for that one, I believe, for Carmi. That is the second on Gomat, and Tucker's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Coach Mack's setting up a game plan right here because he told him to come talk to him real quick. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes the first one and then throws it off the backboard or rim. Second one. Calling it right now. He may do that.
All right.
Don't be surprised when he does it.
Tucker's first one on the night. Second one is good as well, and the Mules score the first 2 points.
I was wrong this time, Mark.
Of the second half. I haven't seen that play done for a while.
Me either, but I've seen it happen.
Mules with the basketball. Edwards looking out top. Long three. Driscoll off the iron. No good. Officials are going to whistle. Bryce Connor with a push from behind.
Yeah, he sent Eric flying for that rebound.
This is where you start. You get the first 2 points of the second half. Now you get a stop defensively. Let's go down and get another bucket. This is where the comeback begins.
Yeah, hopefully we can shut him out this half.
Rogers looks off for Justice Dagg. He's got it top of the arc. Dagg, nice dish inside for Duckworth. Duckworth has it at the free throw line. Trying to look backdoor. Hands it back for Duckworth. Three, or make it Dagg. Three, top of the arc. No good. Nice shot by Justice Dagg. Just did not get it to fall. Mules in the man-to-man. Driscoll with the basketball for Carmi-White County. Now looks off for Tyler Gomat. Gomat going to drive into the lane. The layup by Gomat will not go. And Landon Harrelson the rebound. Hands it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers going to walk it across the timeline. Rogers directing a little traffic. Now he'll bring it top of the arc. Working it right side of the lane. Has it at the elbow. Hits a cutting land. Tucker, and Tucker scores.
Got another comment on the live chat here. Tip and Donna watching from Rome, Georgia. Been rooting for the Mules for 80 years.
Wow.
It's a long time. Thanks for supporting us, and thanks for watching Mule Nation. Glad to have you.
Inside, Holloman looks to Edwards. Edwards blocked from behind, and they'll whistle a foul on Landon Harrelson. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's his third?
Yeah, that's his third. If I'm Coach Mack, I'm setting Harrelson out until the fourth quarter and a little bit into third. Would not want him to foul out.
We'll see what Coach Mack wants to do. Edwards' free throw is up and good. First points of the second half for Carmi-White County, point number 8.
Yeah, he's taking him out. That's a smart move by Coach Mack.
Into the lineup is going to be Crescent White. Mitchell Edwards with the second free throw. No good. And the Mules get the rebound, courtesy of Luke Duckworth.
That was a good foul by Harrelson because he only made one shot.
You betcha. Mules going to walk it across the timeline. Rogers with the basketball. That looks off for Crescent White on the right side. White going to bring it out top. White still with the dribble. Off for Rogers once again. Rogers brings it top of the circle now. Sorkin around to the left side. Rogers thought about the three. Now gets it off for Crescent White. White back for Justice Dagg on the left wing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Mules have had the ball most of this game so far.
They certainly have. Rogers from outside. His three is good. The three by Eric Rogers is good.
That's a good shot.
That's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank.
And Eric now has 7 points in this game.
5:15 to go in the third quarter. Mules down by 11.
Closing in that gap.
Gomat with the basketball. Now, back for Driscoll. Make it Gomat. Gomat will drive, and his layup is good. Gomat's first two of the ball game. Ace scored
29-16, 4:45 to go in the third quarter. Mules with the ball.
Corner Crescent White, top of the arc now. White backing it out top, working on Edwards. White hands it off for Justice Dagg. Dag working middle of the lane. Dishes back for Lane Tucker. Tucker looking for some help.
Full timeout by Coach Mack. We'll take a timeout here.
You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193. Or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
And we're back with some Mules basketball. 4:22 to go in the third quarter. 29-16, Mules are down at the ball.
Dag looking over for Crescent White on the right wing. Now out top for Latrell Snyder, who's into the lineup. Inside, Tucker, the turnaround. Will not go, and the rebound comes off to Bryce Connor. Connor over to Gavin Holloman. He'll walk it across the timeline now for Carmi-White County. Holloman now to Driscoll. Driscoll on the left side takes the jumper. Will not go, and Snyder the rebound for the Mules. Rogers with the basketball now. Will bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Landon Driscoll. Rogers gets the screen from Snyder. Rogers still with the basketball. Works his way into the lane. 15-foot jumper by Rogers. Will not go. Connor the rebound for Carmi-White County. He'll bring it up court quickly. Bryce Connor with the ball. Takes the 15-foot jumper. Will not go. And the Mules with the rebound. They're going to run. This is Eric Rogers. Rogers coast to coast.
And he made it! That's a good. And coach. And the Carmi coach is mad. He storms out in the court and right into the ref's face.
Carmi coach was livid. Yeah. We've got another timeout.
And it's a full timeout. And we'll take one here. You're listening to Mule Nation.
See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765.
And we're back.
Mule Nation brought to you by Wayne County Farm Bureau, Walters Buildings, Wabash General Hospital, TTT Designs, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Waylon James Marketing, Potts Family Pharmacy, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, F&B, Fairfield Elks Lodge, Fairfield Banking Company, Eagle Supply, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, CSI Insurance Brokers, Cornerstone Community Church, Goddard Financial Group, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Garner Trucking, Carnaby Square, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, and Blacks, Flowers, and Gifts.
The Mules are in the full court press right now trying to get a turnover.
Connor with the basketball for Carmi-White County. He'll bring it across
They
the
bring it
timeline.
back to an 11-point game in this third quarter.
Holloman with the basketball out top. Mules still in the man-to-man. Holloman to Landon Driscoll. Driscoll back to Holloman. Now out top for Gomath. They work it around for Connor. Over to Driscoll.
Steal by Lane Tucker.
Nice play by Tucker.
I think the Mules are catching on to what Carmi's trying to do this
And the Mules a chance to cut that deficit down to single digits here. Rogers with the basketball. Looks off for Lane Tucker. Now to Crescent White. White to Eric Rogers. Rogers working his way inside. Takes the shot. The bucket is good, and he threw a foul.
20-29. Mules are coming back in this third quarter. Correct me if I'm wrong. They went from scoring 2 points in the second quarter to scoring nearly 10 points this quarter, maybe a little bit more.
That would be their biggest quarter of the night. The Mules' third quarters have been pretty impressive.
7, 2, and 9 so far.
Rogers can make it an 8-point ball game here. Free throw by Rogers will not go. Carmi-White County with the rebound. Mules back to the man-to-man. Connor with the basketball. Looks off for Gomat. Gomat to Holloman. Out top for Landon Driscoll. They swing it around for Edwards. Edwards to Gomat. Down low. Nice hands by Eric Rogers. And the Mules wanted it to go back. They said it went off the hands of Gomat. The officials say otherwise. And they'll give the ball back to Carmi-White County as Nick Easton will check back into the lineup.
The Eastons are in the game right now together.
Way out top.
Nick
Carmi
almost had that pass.
with the basketball. This is Edwards.
Double dribble? No.
Nope. Off for Gomat. Gomat over to Driscoll.
Mules are playing some good defense here, Mark. We've been seeing some really good defense after Christmas break from Fairfield. They've been a different team since they were in November, early December.
Edwards with the basketball. Looks off for Landon Driscoll. Mules are making Carmi work offensively, and it's frustrating them just a bit. And great defense
and it's a
again.
full
forces a
timeout, and we'll take one here also. And you're listening to Mule Nation.
Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler.
And we're back. 1:42 to go, 20-29. Mules are down. Third period. And let's see if the Mules can finish this comeback.
Mules have outscored Carmi-White County in this third quarter.
9-3.
With the basketball, Carmi-White County. Mules still in the man-to-man. Holloman looks off for Driscoll. Driscoll back for Gomat.
I think Carmi's stressing now.
Down low. Holloman scores a bucket, and he'll go to the line with an and one opportunity. Free throw on the way. That's good. Mules still within striking distance here. They need to get some stops defensively. Jake Easton with the ball on the left side.
Three by Eric Rogers, and it's good. 23-32, and that's 14 points in this ball game for Eric Rogers.
$3 to the FCHS after prom.
The Mules are starting back up their full court press again, hoping to get a quick. Oh, double dribble. No, carried.
And the Mules
he carried.
Get that turnover, and they are going to get Lane Tucker back into the lineup here. 58 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Mules trail by 9, 32-23.
I think this full court press is stressing out Carmi. There's a lot of turnovers this third quarter.
Dag brings it across the timeline. Looks off for Landon Driscoll, or Landon Harrelson rather. Off to Eric Rogers now. Rogers backs it out. Mules may be looking for one here unless they get something wide open down low.
I think they're just trying to see what can happen.
Half a minute to go in the third quarter here. Mules sure would like to cut it to
Carmi.
6 or 7.
Carmi players are confused right now. You can see they're looking at each other.
20 seconds now to go in the third quarter. Mules are looking for one.
Yeah, Coach Mack just signaled one shot.
And they have
And they're starting to run their play now. See what can happen.
Rogers with the basketball, working on Driscoll. Takes it down low. The shot will not go, and the rebound comes off to Carmi's Driscoll. Driscoll, half-court shot at the buzzer, will not go at the end of 3. It's the Mules trailing Carmi-White County 32-23. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield.
And we're back with some fourth quarter action as the Mules are down by 9 points and came back from a big deficit in the third quarter.
Mules basketball brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Fox Family Pharmacy, Raymond James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Threw out some Mule swag tonight, some Mules t-shirts with
Mules
our Mule
are in the
swag
man press.
sponsor. Text Time tonight.
Good looking shirts. Got the Text Time logo on the back.
You bet.
Superman logo too.
Driscoll with the basketball, looking for some help. Gets it off for Edward.
That's a good foul by Lane Tucker.
And Connor takes it down low, and he's fouled and will go to the line to shoot two.
I think it was on Lane Tucker at least.
I believe it was.
No, that was on Eric Rogers, and that's his first foul of the game with 14 points, 7:45 to go in the fourth quarter. And he made his first free throw, 33-23, back to a 10-point game. And he made a second one too. 11-point game. He has 12 points. Swung over to Landon Harrelson. Swung back over to Eric Rogers. Back to Landon Harrelson. Back to Eric Rogers.
Rogers has it near the volleyball 3-meter line. Rogers just
He's trying to call an ISO, I think.
Looks off for Nick Easton. Easton working
Layup.
it down low for
And it's
Dag,
good.
And Dag gets it off for Eric Rogers, and it's good. Yep.
25-34, 7:10 to go. And Eric has 16 points. And that's a bad pass by Carmi in this Mules ball.
Mules outscored Carmi 14-6 in that third quarter. And after the turnover, they've got the ball back.
Let's see what the Mules can do.
Dag looks down low for Harrelson. Harrelson hands it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers going to drive. He's triple team. Back for Harrelson. Now back for Rogers. He was calling for the ball. Long three is good.
Wow. I think you can agree me on this.
$3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank and the Mules.
The Mules are just a hard team, are one of those teams that's hard to beat at home, Mark.
Back to within 6, 34-28 now.
That was an impressive three.
Yeah. And that's a foul on Nick Easton.
A little bit of a touch foul. It's Latrell Snyder will check into the lineup. He'll replace Lane Tucker on the floor.
Don't you agree that Carmi and Fairfield are pretty much the same? They're both really hard to beat at home.
Oh, yeah.
Some teams are just super hard to beat at home, and Fairfield and Carmi are two of those teams.
That's why they call it home court advantage.
Yep.
Driscoll looks off for Bryce Connor. Connor's been quiet in this half. Over to Gomack.
Oh.
That one just about stolen away. Edwards down low. Gets it back out. Long three by Driscoll is good.
Dag tried to block that, but there's just not a whole lot you can do on some of those shots like that.
28-37.
Not 5-8.
6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Not 5'8" going against 6'3". Dag with the basketball will drive to the inside. Dishes off.
I think
Shot
Dag
will
wanted
not
that
go.
charge call earlier.
And Edwards the rebound. Gets it off for Driscoll. Mules need to create some turnovers. Driscoll looks off for Bryce Connor. Connor cut off by Snyder. Connor will hand it off for Holloman. Holloman with the basketball. Over to Driscoll now. Driscoll, top of the arc, will drive to the inside. Got it down low for Holloman.
39-28, 5:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's see if the Mules can bring it back within reach.
Holloman has now got 7 on the night. Dag with the basketball. He'll be fouled by Holloman.
He's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
I'm not sure that Dag was in the act of shooting.
Nope. It's going to be inbounded.
Officials say he was not. Mules have it on the far sideline. White, who's back into the ball game, gets it in for Eric Rogers. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. 39-28, an 11-point advantage for Carmi-White County. Rogers with the basketball. He's cut off. Now to Tucker. Back to Rogers now. Carmi-White County has went to a matchup zone here. Over for Tucker. Tucker looks for Rogers. 3. He is on fire. Another $3 to the FCHS after prom.
And that's 22 points for Eric in this game as it's 31-39.
People's National
4:32 to go in the fourth quarter.
The 3 points.
And that's a horrible call on Nick Easton.
Mules are going to get Justice Dagg back into the lineup.
Let's see if the Mules can get a stop here and go down and score.
We certainly need a stop.
Because if I'm Coach Mack, I'm not trying to waste any time right now. 4 minutes to go.
Driscoll with the basketball. Looks off for Edwards. Edwards is double teamed. Now off to Gomat. Gomat's going to drive and he'll get fouled. I think it's going to be on Tucker.
That's his first.
Okay.
Dagg wanted the ref to call it on him. Jake Easton's checked in the game for Nick Easton. 4:19 to go. 8-point game. Carmi is checking it in the baseline, under the baseline.
Way out top. Long 3 from Carmi. That was a little ill-advised, but an offensive rebound by Connor.
And it's a charge! Justice Dagg finally got his charge call.
Whistled for that offensive foul, and the Mules going to get the ball back. That could be a big momentum shifter.
That's his second. Connor's second foul of the game. Connor just trying to be physical, and when you have a 5'8", 100-pound guy down there, you can't really do much.
Justice Dagg with the basketball, top of the arc. Dagg will get it off for Jake Easton. Easton back for Rogers. Down low for Tucker. They swinging around. Got it over for Dagg. Dagg working his way inside. He's in the land of the Giants. He'll get it back for Easton. Easton over to Eric Rogers.
3:43 to go. 8-point game. Mules down by 8 as Eric is calling the play.
Rogers at the volleyball 3-meter line. Going to work right side. Now he'll skip it across the left side for Harrelson. Over to Tucker. Back for Jake Easton. Now to Justice Dagg. Dagg going to drive. In the
That's
land
a
of the
good
Giants.
layup. Rebound by Eric Rogers as he took it out to the 3-point line. Landon Harrelson. No, pass is deflected as they are inbounding it under the basket. 3:15 to go. 8-point game still. This is a good game. I don't think Carmi came into this game thinking that it's going to be this.
Dagg into Rogers. Rogers, the turnaround jumper in the paint will not go. Carmi with the rebound. 39-31, 3 minutes to go. Mules in that full court pressure. With the basketball, Holloman, he'll going to bring it across the timeline. Over to Driscoll, long 3. And the offensive rebound by Edwards. Edwards trying to back his way in.
It's a travel call on Connor. And Connor, and is that a technical foul? He got ejected from the game, I think.
No, timeout.
Oh.
Well,
was it timeout? No.
There was not a timeout. He was just taken out. I think he just got a warning. Rogers with the basketball. Mules can cut it to 5 or 6. Gets it off for Dagg.
Oh, no, he went to the trainer.
Harrelson back to Rogers. Rogers, long 3 from Dagg is off the iron. No good. Rebound batted around. It's controlled by Carmi, and then Carmi should have been called for a travel.
Or a charge. And they're going to the free throw line for 1 shot. It's one for 1.
And that shot that Dagg put up, I really thought that was going in. I got excited there for a minute.
It looked like it was going in. Mules trailing by 8 here, 39-31, 2.5 to play.
Let's see if we can pull off a miracle and upset these Bulldogs.
There's no better time to win than right now. Edwards free throw.
The Mules have been in some very close fourth quarter games recently, I've noticed.
They have been a very, very tough out over the last few games.
Ever since that El Dorado tournament when we faced Gallatin County, we've been doing good.
Second free throw is good by Edwards. It's 41-31 now, a 10-point advantage. Mules have got to score some points quickly. Dag looks out top for Tucker. Tucker will hand it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers working out top. Back for Harrelson. Now to Rogers. Rogers, three on the way. Count it!
Let's go. And that is
$3.
25, if I am not mistaken.
$3 to the FCHS.
And that's a 5-second call. No, that's a timeout by Carmi. As it was almost a 5-second call.
Means $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Eric Rogers has led the Mules back to this one. We're down to 2 minutes to go. It's a 41-34 ball game. The Mules trailing Carmi-White County. Let's get amped up.
And it's a 7-point game now, Mark. 2 minutes to go. 7-point game, 2 minutes to go. Let's see if Coach Mack and the Mules can pull it off against the Carmi-White County Bulldogs.
Mules will face this Carmi-White County next Friday at the Carmi-White County Invitational Tournament, 7 o'clock. Tip-off for that one next Friday. The Mules play Monday and Tuesday. Evansville Day at 5:30 p.m. on Monday, and then Harrisburg at 5:30 p.m. on Tuesday evening at the Carmi-White County Tournament. The Saturday action at Carmi has the Mules taking on Mount Vernon, Indiana at 4:30.
And the Mules are back in this full-court press. As they're trying to get a steal real quick.
2 minutes to go. Mules in striking distance. Go, Matt.
And that's that's Justice Dagg's third foul.
So that
or maybe fourth. No, that's his third.
Trey Dixon will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
And Justice is not happy about that call. Neither is Coach Mack.
Not quite sure that there was a foul there. I'm not going to argue with that one.
Justice got a little reachy.
All right, Driscoll shooting 1 and 1 here. Dixon, not Driscoll. Dixon, Trey Dixon.
Minute 59 to go. 7-point game.
Free
and
throw.
That's missed. Rebound by Lane Tucker. Let's see if the Mules can put some points on the board real quick.
Rogers with the basketball. You don't need to go for a 2 yet, or a 3 yet. Just make something 2, but you got to score quick. Tucker with the basketball. Looks out top for Harrelson. Now off to Rogers. Rogers to Harrelson. He'll drive, kicks in the corner.
Three
Tucker,
by Lane
three on
Tucker.
the way. Got no!
And that's a 4th foul on Landon Harrelson as it's called over the back.
I tell you what, I sure did think Tucker had that one dead to rights.
I thought
a
that was
minute 34,
too.
7-point game. Carmi-White County Bulldogs going to the free throw line for a 1 and 1 shot. Let's see if Fairfield can get the rebound here.
Go, Matt.
And it is made.
Yep. That's one thing Carmi-White County has done. They have made some free throws in this game.
And they made some points in the paint.
Second free throw on the way. That's good.
They didn't score all them points in the paint. I think it'd be a lot closer than it is.
Dag with the basketball. Top of the arc. Now he'll drive right side. Working on Driscoll. Gets it back for Eric Rogers. Rogers working to the inside. Dag calling for the ball in the corner. Mules got to get something quick. Rogers going to drive. He's got it at the elbow. Over 4 Lane
If you're
Tucker.
the Mules, you cannot be holding the ball right now.
Rogers with the ball. Rogers.
3 by Lane and Harrelson, and it's good! Minute 4 to go. 37-43 Mules.
Another $3 to the FCHS after prom
And
from
we will take a
People's
timeout.
National break.
We will take a timeout too as you're listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Wayne County Farm Bureau and Fairfield National Bank are excited to announce the return of the Farm Finance Forum. The event will be held February 3rd at the First Christian Church in Fairfield. Ag climate scientist and YouTube star Eric Snodgrass will be the keynote speaker. Topics include grain market outlook, global fuel outlook, succession planning, land profitability, and land values. Breakfast and lunch will be served. The event is free and open to the public, but RSVPs are required. Register at waynecfb.com/forum or call 842-3342 by January 27th. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, membership that means something.
.109 to play in the ball game. It's a 6-point advantage for Carmi-White County. Mules done a great job fighting back here in the second half.
If we could see the Mules make a comeback.
They have a 14-point fourth quarter. The second half is a lot better performance by the Mules.
Mules still in the full court pressure. Long up to Driscoll, and now
if you're Carmi, you're just going to try to hold the ball. 59 seconds to go.
Holloman with the basketball. Mules have got to foul somebody. Down low. Got it for Edwards. Now to the inside, and a foul is going to be whistled, and they'll send Bryce Connor to the free throw line.
And that is Trail Snyder's first foul of the game as he jumped with Connor.
Connor had 10 points in the first half. He's looking for his first points of the second half. Free throw is good.
He has 13 right now.
Yeah, they're doing good at shooting their free throws, which is really hurting us here with these fouls.
The first quarter, too, all them back cuts that they got really hurt us, too. 50.4 seconds to go. 37-44. Carmi is up as he made the second one, so it's 45-37. Let's see if the Mules can pull something off right here.
They've got to get something quick. Dad going to drive.
That's not a foul. These refs are just wanting to go home, I think.
Gomat now is fouled by Rogers, and we'll walk it to the other end.
It kind of reminds you of that red-eye game we had at El Dorado over Christmas break.
And Gomat now will be shooting two from here on out, will Carmi-White County.
Yeah. These calls right now are not on Fairfield's side whatsoever.
Free throw by Gomat is good.
It's a shame that Dad couldn't get that shot. That really could have changed the game there, but again, whenever you're in such a rush like that, it can be difficult, make a shot like that.
Second one on the way, it's good.
Yeah.
And it's also difficult when you get shoved clearly in front of the ref.
Tyler Gomat.
Mules are being smart, rolling the ball down, trying to save some clock.
Didn't say anything, but...
charge on... Oh, my. These refs are on something tonight, Mark. As that is Eric Rogers' third foul.
Well, the Mules, Easton and Snyder check into the lineup.
37.8 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 10-point game.
Carmi, now the Mules are going to have to foul. They'll foul Gomat once again. This is on Lane Tucker. Gomat going to be shooting two here. One thing Carmi has done, they've hit their free throws down the stretch. 31
I think Carmi, we can all say Carmi is walking out of this with a win.
31.1 seconds to go in the ball game here. Free throw on the way. That one is just a bit short.
That first half just killed the Mules, Mark.
Second quarter killed the Mules.
Yeah.
Second free throw up, and Gomat's free throw is good.
You can't go into first half scoring 9 points, 9 total points in the first half and expect to win a game.
Long three will not go. The rebound by Edwards, and he'll be fouled with half a minute to go.
30.7 seconds to go, 48-37. And I think we can just say Carmi is leaving town with a W tonight.
Mules will be in action next week at the Carmi-White County Invitational Tournament. Lady Mules start play tomorrow at the El Dorado Midwinter Classic. Edwards' free throw is good. And the Carmi faithful starting to smell the victory. Second one is up and good.
Yeah. And either way, the Mules had a good comeback there for a bit. I mean, they fought hard. They did. You can't say they went down without a fight.
Harrelson over to Rogers, 3 on
And that's
play.
a good contested shot, 3 by Eric, and that's a 40-50 game. 29.2 seconds to go.
Another $3 to the FCHS.
Eric has 28 points this game and 4 fouls.
Another 3 points to the $3 to the FCHS after prom, courtesy of People's National Bank.
Eric has had a fantastic game tonight.
Mules basketball brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, F&B, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Carmi-White County inbounds, and the Mules foul immediately. Landon Driscoll set to shoot 2. Mules down by 10 here, 23.2 seconds to go. Free throw off the front of the iron, no good. Carmi has pulled everybody off the blocks. Harrelson and Jake Easton check in for the Mules here. Second free throw from Driscoll is good.
23.2 seconds to go, and it's an 11-point game. 51 points, or 51-40. Carmi-White County Bulldogs. 3-point shot by Jake Easton is blocked. 3-point by Eric is no good, as it is rebounded by Carmi.
And that
I think
that's going to do it. Final score on this one is going to be 51-40. Carmi-White County stays unbeaten in the Black Diamond Conference. The Mules drop to 1-4 in the BDC. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Connor Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Connor Financial Group can help you with retirement planning, 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry to help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Connor Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylanjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules! See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
FNB has made it easier than ever to support your local high school district with their new Community Proud debit cards. There's a custom design for each high school, plus a portion of each debit card purchase will be donated back to our schools. That means when you make a qualifying purchase with your FNB Community Proud debit card, you're helping the students, teachers, and staff of Sisney, Wayne City, Grayville, and Fairfield High Schools. To learn more, contact FNB, member FDIC.
Mules fall to 6-12 overall, 1-4 in the Black Diamond Conference with a 51-40 loss to Carmi-White County. The Bulldogs with quarters of 8, 18, 6, and 19 for their total of 51. Mitchell Edwards, Bryce Connor finished with 14 apiece. Landon Driscoll has 10. Gavin Holloman has 8. And Tyler Gomat with 7 for the Bulldogs here tonight. For the Mules, quarters of 7-2, 14, and 17 for their total of 40. Eric Rogers leads the way with 26 points. Landon Harrelson has 6, Lane Tucker with 4, and Justice Dagg with 2 on the night. Mules made a good run in that third quarter, but the second quarter just absolutely killed the Mules.
I know if they could have just gotten some more points in that second quarter, I honestly think they had a pretty good chance of winning, but, you know, that third quarter was impressive. I mean, no matter what, you got to give them credit for that. That third quarter was amazing. And if they could have done every quarter like that, they would have had a pretty easy win, I do believe that.
Certainly so. Now the Mules are off this weekend. They'll be in action next weekend at the Carmi-White County Invitational Tournament. Our broadcast will start Monday afternoon about 5:15 as the Mules take on Evansville Day.
We got a pretty big week coming up next week. I'm looking forward to it.
Certainly so. Games for the Mules Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, and then the following Monday, girls action from Carmi, and then wrestling from Carmi the following Tuesday.
Hope you like Carmi's gym because we're going to be there a while.
Want to remind you about the Murder Mystery Dinner. That's coming up February 11th at the Floral Hall at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Fairfield. You can get tickets right now at S&K Fitness or One Step Ahead HME in Fairfield. Call or text 838-6927 or 841-1687. Check them out on Facebook at Mystery Dinner Fairfield. Already got my tickets. I'm looking forward to it on the 11th. Doors open at 6. And the show starts at 6:30. I have never seen a murder mystery dinner.
Me neither. Like, what exactly is it? Like,
well,
I mean, obviously a dinner. But, like, the murder mystery part, do you have any more details on that? Like,
I do not. I'm assuming it's – I don't know.
It sounds interesting. I mean, anything that has murder mystery in the name, it's got to be good. So
got to be a lot of fun. But we await the arrival of Coach Scott McElravy, and we'll get some words from him before we wrap it up for this Friday night of basketball action for you here at the Mule Barn. Man, what a tough loss for the Mules.
Yeah.
Just could not get things going in the second quarter, and that was the difference in the ball game, the second quarter.
I mean, that game really shows how one specific quarter, I mean, that can make or break a game like that.
All right. We'll take one more time out here. You're watching the Postgame show from the Mule Barn on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
You looking for hydraulic hoses, structural steel, or a specific fitting or connection? Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is who you need to see. Eagle Supply has hoses for any type of industrial or ag use, steel in any size, shape, or length, and fittings and connections for all industrial or ag applications. Plus, they've got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. That's Eagle Supply in Fairfield. They're open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 842-3737. The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know helping people you love.
Coach Scott McElravy has joined us up at the booth. And, Coach, that was a rough second quarter for you.
Oh, my. And you can't do that against good teams. You know, Carmi-White's still undefeated in the conference. They've lost to Carterville, who's really good. They've lost to Heron, who's really good. They've lost to El Dorado when El Dorado was pretty close to fully healthy. And somebody else. I'm losing my thought on that. But Benton, who's really good.
Yeah.
You know, we knew we had to play a pretty close to perfect game. And the thing is disappointing in the second quarter. We missed some shots, but then you can't be disappointed if you miss shots that are good shots. What was disappointing was we were giving up layups at the other end. We kind of let that affect us a little bit, which is easy to do at every level. And that was kind of the telltale sign right there. You know, that was – but I was really proud of the kids. We challenged them at half. You know, we knew that we had to come out and step up the pressure, which is something we haven't done, you know, a ton this year. And we had them on the ropes a little bit there, just kind of ran out of gas. They made some free throws at the end.
Still patient offensively, and I thought your man-to-man defense was really good.
Aside from the second quarter. The second quarter, nothing was good on defense, really. Love the guys, but we just – you know, they kind of manhandled us. We had two, and I don't know what they had. They had a bunch.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was better because, I mean, we're, you know, once again, they're a big team. Mm-hmm. You know, you can see what Bryce Connor adds to them. You know, he got hurt at the El Dorado tournament last year. And when you put him back in with these sophomores and then others, they're starting five solid.
Yeah. They are just not extremely deep.
No, they play six, and
it could hurt them.
We were trying, yeah, we were really trying, but just didn't quite get it.
How's Lane Tucker feeling?
He's better
played tonight.
Yeah, he's gonna be sore tomorrow. You know, he got one practice in. He was sick. Had to get some fluids. I think one day this week go out to ER and get some fluids. So it's tough to get one practice in and then come out and play an up and down game.
Yeah.
We gave him maybe a few more. Rest than we would normally do, but he needed it. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be ready to go next week.
All right, Monday, Carmi-White County Invitational Tournament. You get Evansville Day School, and I can't remember his name.
Tyler Myers.
But I think he's the all-time leading scorer in Indiana now.
Is he really?
Pretty close.
52 against the Mules last year.
Yeah.
52. 52 or 3. It was rough.
He was. He's impressive.
He is. He's a 5'10", 11 guard.
Yeah.
Lefty that can score from three, off the drive, post, you name it. Yeah, there's no easy game down there. There's not. I mean, this stretch, once again, it's brutal.
Yeah.
But, you know, we've just got to try to keep working at it, keep getting better because we're competitive now. Mm-hmm. We're you know, aside from the three quarters against Lawrenceville, we played three really good teams competitively. And you got to just keep focused on that and keep, you know, working on the little things, and we're going to get one.
All right. Coach, thanks for the visit. We appreciate it.
No problem.
Monday.
We'll see you.
All right, Coach Scott McElravy, we are going to wrap it up for a Friday night here. Again, the final score, the Mules fall to 6-12 overall, 1-4 in the Black Diamond Conference. They lose 51-40 to Carmi-White County. The JV and freshman win, though. The JV winning 51-37 with Jake Easton scoring 16, and the freshman winning 22-14. For Bob Ellis, for Alec Vaughn, for Anthony Ukina, I'm Mark Turner. We'll see you down at Carmi on Monday.